Yes.
Yes.
This is exciting news. Charlene Tuttle is a finalist for the Presidential Award for Excellence in Science. 3 Rhode Island applications went down, and Peter McLaren called me on Tuesday or Wednesday to share the news and wanted me to share with Charlene, and the commissioner will be sending you a letter. And Charlene, and it will take a year to decide, but each state has one winner. And she was thrilled, and we celebrated, and it's quite an honor, and I'm very excited and proud for Charlene. Huge. You've heard all year we talked about the trivia for charity event at SIT. That was kind of planned by SIT and sponsored by PTO, and we have a flip camera. It's going to be a DVD movie. It was fantastic, absolutely awesome. I'm so excited how fluid and smooth it ran, how we use all questions tied to the curriculum, kids working together, the behavior there was just top notch, and it was just great. It was great. Great.
Oh,
K through 4, and I handed out 20 student leadership certificates. It just, we all worked together, and it came together, and I'm hopeful, and it will be a tradition. And it's a nice way to end the year, like a culminating activity. It was so awesome. So when the DVD, when Lisa Casey gets all the clips from the flip video, I'll bring that sometime here for fun. It will be fun. This is really, really exciting news. In May, it's SPN, which is part of the model schools. We did the WE survey, so 3rd and 4th grade students participated in taking a survey, and then all teachers took a similar survey, and we compared the data between what the teachers thought and what the students thought, and looked for discrepancies. In April and May, we looked at the data as a faculty, and Marilyn Hostetler, our professional development facilitator, really led this, and I allowed for that. And we had a big discussion about behavior and how are we handling it, and we need to work together as a school and develop a culture that supports a consistent approach that's positive and proactive and preventative. So this led to, I think that we need to reconsider, because a couple of years ago when I started as principal, we thought as a district that that PBIS, positive behavior in school intervention supports, would be a great thing for the whole district. But at that time there was a lot of changing, and it was kind of, we just didn't have the buy-in. So as a school, all the teachers are like, yes, so I had to quickly put this application together, and I had 100% buy. There's many pieces. I had to write a bunch, but 100% buy-in from my teachers. I passed it into the Sherlock Center, which is part of Rhode Island College, and I received an email saying, and I kind of humbly thought, does this mean we're in? It said, we received your application and look forward to your participation in cohort 4. So I wrote back, I'm very excited, we're very excited to participate. And like, I just let a little time pass, and I will call the director there, but I didn't want to rush, so we're very excited. It's just exciting. And what that, I had to do that, kind of have commitment of a leadership team of diverse groups. I have parents, teachers, I need a PTO, and so we will go to a 5-day training, and I want to be kind of clear in the sense that it's not a canned approach. You develop it as a school, and so we're very excited. And some of the we put the funds in some of the grants that Gwen wrote, so it won't impact our local budget at all, and it's great. Lastly, I just put in a professional development opportunity that I'm going to participate in. It's a 5-day institute, and it's looking at best practice, looking at data, reflecting on myself as a leader, and thinking about actions and steps that I want to take to grow. And I'm very excited. 2 days in the summer, 3 Saturdays, and I'll be with a group of educators, and it's always just refreshing to be around other leaders. And just people in the profession to expand my thinking. And so I just attached what the involvement, what I'll be doing, and I'll let you know how that goes.
Good job.
And then the last 4 events on the bottom, 2 tomorrow and 2 Tuesday, and it's just been a great year, and so thank you.
What time is the preschool one?
9
Uh-oh.
o'clock. Your kindergarten's 9:30.
Oh.
I know, but it's so cute. Oh, it's really cute.
I'm sharing.
You're sharing? Okay, she's sharing. Here's a copy. And we had a big music week here, so I'm sorry, Marcia, you were in Florida. It was a big one. I hate when you're not here for that. Did you get my mic? There you go. Thank you. So this week was music week. Band 5th and 6th grade was Tuesday night, and that went very well. It's long because, you know, 5th grade, Karen is determined that she's going to highlight each instrument group because it's their first year and it really is important. So that concert usually runs a little bit longer, so that started at 7. I think we got out at 9:20 that night. That's okay. Because it is important. She wants to honor them and keep their enthusiasm as they go forward. And the following evening was 7th and 8th, and I have to say, it brought me to tears a few times that night. It was Karen Kaufman. I think her specialty is the fact that of the sound that she gets out of that band when they come together. It floors me because you hear them as 5th graders coming in,
Right.
and then you see the 7th and 8th grade band perform. They were outstanding. They were absolutely outstanding. And she even said to them after one of the numbers, she said, "That is the best you have ever played that." I mean, it was just, it was really wonderful. And Gilda, again, had a great choral selection for 7th and 8th. They did a tremendous job. We are really lucky. We have we have so many kids participating. Number one, it's the culture of the school. It's not where only a few kids. But the chorus in 7 and 8 has a very big male component, and you don't see that in middle school very often, and the sound was beautiful. So I just really want to honor their work because we are fortunate to have, and Marilyn being a part of that. The 3 of them are just an incredible team. So that was fun, tiring but fun.
I went to both nights for the first time, and I'll go for the rest of my time. Most of my
It was
life.
nice.
Yeah. Well, I wanted to, and just amazing talent.
It is. It's amazing talent, and I love what she said to the 8th grade last Wednesday, because she said, even if you don't take band in high school, she said, please just keep that music in your heart, keep going with it. You don't know when it's going to come back to you, and that really is her passion, and that's what she wants to bring to those students. It's music for all, and I know we can say that, but it happens. Today was advisory wrap up for the year, and it was really fun. We were out on the courtyard, and what we did is we just did 20 groups. Instead of going with your advisor, we did multi-age groups, and we had a set of questions to ask with the multi-age group. And they were one of them was, what changes have you made this year, and how has it helped you? I was with a group of 10 kids that were just amazed by their really profound look at their year and what they've done and how it's helped them, and sharing, sort of 8th graders sharing with the 5th and 6th graders. You know what, I learned this. They had a Ms. McGurl cues for the 8th graders, and how you can do really much better in social studies. It was so much fun. I can't tell you, just getting to be there. But they took it seriously, and then the 8th graders gave lots of advice out at the end on the bullhorn to the young guys, and we said goodbye to all our military students. We always do that, and we have them tell us where they're going. And there's quite an array. We have Hawaii, Japan, Germany, as well as many U.S. states. And the Big East Music Festival that the students had gone to in May, the band actually did receive a superior rating, which is not easy to get. They were incredible, and the chorus did receive a good rating this year. But they love that because they get feedback from outsiders, and that's really important. And that's why I love them the teachers taking those kids to music festivals. 5th and 6th chorus went to a state, and they got